Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out, their signal caller. Now it is 4th season in the NFL.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 54 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
2nd and 6. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. Here's the option going right. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. It's Brown with a great grab. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 28. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change. Hands on the fumble recovery. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and then they'll try and start this drive in the air. Got it. Man over the middle, and it's complete. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 2nd and 3. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. No. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's an option play left. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. A give for Taylor running right side. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. So is the medical staff inside. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. Escaping and a big loss here as he's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, halfway to 100. Second down, another run with Taylor. A little juke. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it. All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. the line, ready to start their next. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. First and 10, Taylor now. Taken down at the 30. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the draw is Taylor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the 1st round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort. And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And nothing special. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Petrie picking up the sack on a safety blitz. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. To the right side, this is Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Well, throw for Pittman is intercepted. Garrett Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over at their own. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That escapes the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. The Colts send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Texans win. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's got Pierce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's way downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. 39 yards there. A big one. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman, his 5th touchdown. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He gets this one to Burks. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Colts, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half.
She right got me.
Today, from Lucas.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And he is met in his tracks by... The line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. To throw now. Here's Love. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. This defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4". Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. The numbers for him from a week ago: 5 catches, 127 yards, and a score.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move. The chains.
Hey, check this.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5 all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Out of his end zone, Love. Open man here is Conklin. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Love.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Toward the back corner. Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. And it's about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game. And now it brings up 4th down.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Love now.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. On 2nd down and 4. Love. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Love. That's taken in by Watson. And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the 29, Love. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing. Love. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Love. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 14. Love from the gun. And this one is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Oh, look at the juke. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Indy. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take it. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Brought down at the 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Quez Watkins, a 5-yard touchdown. In motion, the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll drop to throw. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back to throw again. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Back to Taylor on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
They go play action here on first down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their cornerback. And the And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat, and it's the Titans with the lead in the second quarter of play. Giovanni Bernard has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears. The Bears try and hold on and claim victory. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. The Dolphins trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. On third down, here's Taylor.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And it's caught. And the Colts are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
That drive that really...
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Love looking to throw it. That is going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And able to get this down inside the 15 before he's out of bounds. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Here's Love. And complete once again to Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson. From 13 yards.
On the check. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it. And
he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 75. On 1st and 10, Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Love, they go play action now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense on 3rd down today, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here it's 3rd and 2. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got Pierce. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll set up to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Number 7 on the year. From the 39, Love. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. First down, going to the air with Love. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Going back to Love. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 67 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. They'll look to throw here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
A CD that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the New York Giants come to town. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
today.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going at the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
You know, offensively, this group really still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
And this one is right down Broadway. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get... The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Delivers another one to Pierce.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for Indy. And even 40 yards. They'll look to throw again. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Steps away. This is caught. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Back to throw here.
Quick slant caught by Pierce. On the move past the 40.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Frank Reich here on 4th down is ready to try for 3. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They're going to look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
That's on the tackle, Braden Smith.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 16.
Now back to throw. And this is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 32 on the play.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chase Young make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. The offense on 3rd down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 6. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson.
And he is going to have the Giants' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Barkley inside handoff. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Looking to throw.
It's caught downfield by Mechie.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 46 yards. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
They kept the receiver.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Taylor. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Back to throw.
This one into the hands of
him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard.
Into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. He'll look to throw.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And he missed it. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, we so often think of these kickers as automatic.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Colts,
She-Bag got me.
First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches.
Looking to throw right away is Watson.
He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Watson.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with a football. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going at the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Frank Reich here on 4th down is ready to try for 3. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
So the big return.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down.
This one completes Alec Pierce.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And that penalty will move the ball to the 1-yard line.
So difficult to cover a fade route, and you're talking about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender, and the offensive guys are really smart. Sometimes they jump back into you and create the contact.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Jonathan Taylor hitting. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. From the red zone now, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again is Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Out of the gun, Watson. Drops it off for Chubb. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw, Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum in that time off.
He certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's got some space here.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
They'll look to throw again.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They'll throw now on the final play.
And he's got Pierce. And he is trying to get to the marker. Gonna do.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
The
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw.
They'll get this off to Taylor.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 26-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And he'll lose much yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, 2nd down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for Indy. 47 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Pittman with a great grab. And he's brought down. It's another 1st down as they... Look his way again, this time 19 yards. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Again, it's Watson. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand the field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 5. Inside the 40 to the 39. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
They run once more with Taylor.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they will take a knee here. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last two plays having gone backwards? They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Indianapolis, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City.